Okay, so this is my kid's favorite recipe ever. It is generic beef stroganoff, okay? Yes, I know how to make fancy beef stroganoff, but my kids don't like it. So this is basically homemade hamburger helper. So we're going to dice up the onion. If you're one of those people who can dice an onion without crying, that's awesome. I was happy that this onion did not make me cry, but I do not always get that lucky. So, and yes, I know there's probably all sorts of things I'm doing wrong here, but I guess I can go off the thing that I'm not trained professionally, so it doesn't matter how I dice this onion. Anyways, next you're going to toss your meat and onions into a pan. I'm going to add salt and pepper. And I got really cool automatic shakers from my mother-in-law this last Christmas. So those are what you see, those glowing blue lights. They're just automatic shakers. They're pretty awesome. Correction, they're automatic grinders. Going in with my giant spice containers, garlic and onion powder, which I'm pretty notorious for putting in every recipe. Add a little bit of paprika, but don't go overboard. And then this is the real MVP of the recipe. It's what gives you that hamburger helper box flavor. At about a 1/8 cup of that. We're going to do an entire container of beef broth. So roughly this is about 1 pound of ground beef. It's a single onion. And measure those spices with your heart. The biggest key factor is to not put too much salt, because there's salt in the beef bouillon, so you don't want to double up on that. So I wait till it boils, and then I add my noodles. That way my noodles don't get overly starchy and cooked and turn to mush. So you're only going to boil this for like 6-7 minutes. You want your noodles soft. This is the consistency you're looking for. If you need to add a little cornstarch slurry to thicken it up, that's just fine. I probably do that like half the time. Sometimes it's perfect without it, but sometimes it needs it. A cornstarch slurry is basically like 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, and you add a little bit of flour. Next is the giant just container of sour cream. Occasionally my 4-year-old wants to eat his like in the empty sour cream container. Like we just slop his in there, and he just continues to mix it with whatever's left in that sour cream container. A little bit more salt and pepper, and then here. That's the whole